I'm Shupier Jones, and I'm the author of Putting It All on Paper. You have to go back to the very thing that hurt you, that very thing that you fear the most. What started me to write the book was based on my emotions and different situations and experiences that I encountered with different people. You know, they would ask me, for advice and things of that nature, and I would give it to them. And me being young, it was like, you know too much. And I was like, when you go through a lot in life, you have no choice but to learn. And hopefully that person will learn from their mistakes. And I thank God that I did learn from my mistakes, and that regardless of what I've been through, it made me a better person. It made me stronger. And not only that, it made me get closer with God. If you're in the will of God, it comes easy. It's a process, but He will send the right people at the right time to help you get to your destination. He says, put everything on paper, make it plain, so they may run with it. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2 through 4. You have to tell somebody your story so that they can run with it. They will help you get to your next level, to your next destination. And when I began to start writing, I realized that to help somebody, you got to help yourself. And I was so busy helping others that I wasn't helping myself. And I really needed to get all this garbage that was embedded in me out. And writing down, it did it. It helped me get everything out, and I'm happier now. Because when you carry garbage, you're not happy. I don't care what nobody says to you, you're not happy. You can fake it. You could put on your counterfeit representative. You're not happy, and you'll never be happy. And I just feel as though a lot of people are ashamed, and I was that person that was ashamed of telling people what I went through as a child or in adolescent or adult. But I got to the point, I don't care what a person thinks, because that garbage that the enemy said to you was to keep you, stagnate you, and keep you in bondage. And we're not made to be on earth to be in bondage. You will never fulfill your purpose being in bondage. So I started writing. I started putting everything down on paper, and that's where I got the title from. Putting it all on paper. My readers to get freedom. A lot of times we cannot express ourselves verbally, and putting it on paper, I want you to be able to tell all your untold stories and put them on paper. It can be in a setting where you're alone, or it could be with someone that did hurt you. You may not verbally be able to tell them how you feel. You may have to put it on paper. And I want them to get freedom. I want them to set themselves free, because you're not going to really be able to express yourself or really accept love if you're carrying bondage, if you're carrying hurt, pain, if you're carrying emotions that occurred during your childhood years. You're not going to really be able to accept love. And love covers it all. When you in love, or when you love, you feel so good inside. Nobody can't tell you nothing. They can't take your peace, they can't take your joy. And when they come to you with something negative, you immediately shut them up, because you love yourself. And a lot of times we just don't love ourselves because we're carrying past hurt. You'll never, ever, I don't care what anybody tells you, you will never be able to love yourself wholeheartedly. And even the Most High, if you're holding on to past hurt. And this is not a book where it will change you overnight. I'm not in that overnight business. And if it does, all the glory goes to the Most High. But this book will enlighten your understanding when you're going through different situations that you may experience like mine, and you may say, you know what, I didn't think of it like that. And not to say my situation and whatever I went through will be the same as yours. We may go through the same situation, but we may not think alike. But I just want you to get an understanding of what I went through and how I got out of my situation, and how I used that situation and I turned around and used it for God's glory. I turned my negative situation into something positive. It doesn't take the whole world. It takes one person. It's like a chain reaction. When someone sees that positive energy, 9 out of 10, they want it. And it becomes contagious. So if that one person use that positive energy and put it in a setting, I guarantee you somebody gonna want to hold up. They're gonna want it. They're gonna want to grab it. They're gonna want to see it. They're gonna taste it. I don't mean that in a nasty way. But they're gonna want to use it. And so I bring that positive energy. Balancing life, family, and business. When I say it was a struggle, and it still is. It's many nights that I cried, but I make it my business to make sure I wake up and I meditate on the Most High, because I realized when I did not have any balance, I was all over the place. I mean, I'm an actress, a mother, now an author, and also a hairstylist. And I always get, people always ask me, do you still do hair? Yeah. And today, lifetime, you need at least 7 or 10 income to survive. And me being a single mother, I found that using my talents and my gift and staying in my lane, the Most High will make room for me. So I'm staying in my lane, and I use the things that work together. Not all the time I will be an author. I may have to be a mother. Not all the time, I'm that mother. I may have to be a stylist, and vice versa, an actress. You got to know when you need to be who you need to be at whatever given time, so that it's a smooth balance. If not, you're going to get off track. And people going to think you all over the place. But one thing is, I'm a grinder. I'm a go-getter. I always say I'll sleep later. It's time to work, and work smart. And then I can enjoy with all my labor. I can enjoy it. And not only that, people will know me by my reputation. They'll know that I'm a hard worker, I'm dedicated, and I'm loyal. Now, that loyal, it comes with a price. You have to be loyal to me for me to be loyal to you. Because that's that energy that I was talking about earlier. If I'm putting positive energy in you, and you're not putting positive energy back in me, you're taking from me. I can't grow. Now you become a leech, a caterpillar, a cockroach, a snake. And once you start eating my harvest, and I have nothing left. See, your harvest must continue to grow, because it's people that you're going to connect with at the right given time, at the right given place. And they need to eat off of that. And they're going to eat. They're going to get that nutrition that they need, and they're going to distribute that out to others. And when they do that, they're going to bring those people back to you, because you have planted a seed in them. So juggling is hard, but if you learn how to balance, you'll be all right. And I had to learn how to balance. And the only way I learned how to balance was through the Most High. He taught me to get rid of the counterfeits. He taught me to get rid of the people who are in my life that are just seasonal people. You can't keep carrying everybody with you if they seasonal. Everybody is not lifetime. Not even your children. It's going to be a point in your life you're going to have to give them up to, if you're doing the will of God. I'm just excited. Like, I don't Came a long way with this process. And you know, the crazy thing was, like, I was trying to rush. I was trying to rush with something that has a lot of value, you know, to it. I'm looking at it what everybody else is doing. I'm like, hold up. What did God tell you to do? You need to learn to listen. Better be obedient and sacrifice. When I tell you, I sat upstairs for probably like a good 2 weeks. I had shut off from everybody. Because when I tell you, it's nothing for Shupier to help somebody. If I see a gift inside of you, best believe I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to find somebody that knows somebody to get you to your destination, because I treat people how I want to be treated. But I was putting so much energy in other people that I was not putting nothing in myself. But when I tell you I fast, and I have to tell people, when you fast, it's for you, not nobody else, because you need to get your inner demons together. And I stayed upstairs for like 2 weeks, and I really didn't even do no hair, and just pray. And I kept asking, what is it that I need to do? And my house, my master bedroom, there's nothing in there but papers, and I have, you know, a map on the wall. Like, where are you going? What are you supposed to be doing? And all the bullshit that need to get out of my life, I narrated everything down to 3 things. And those 3 things feed off each other. And I was like, I want to be a person that brings change. You know, like, it doesn't make any sense to be in somebody's life if you're not going to help better them. You know, help them get to the next level. Like, if you're around people and you're going backwards, you need to examine who you have around you. See, my circle is a booty hole small. A lot of people laugh. But you can't, when you keep it tight, nobody just can't come in and tamper with you. If you have a purpose, if you're anointed, you can't have everybody around you. Because you need to get to your destination. The enemy will use them to pull you back, to set to help you fall in that trap real easy. But I cleaned out that room upstairs, and I began to put my treasure back up. I said, I have somewhere to go. I don't have time. I played enough. I waddled all up in that pain and cried many nights. But guess what? You may not see the scars, but I got my war scar. And baby, now I'm ready to go to war. Because there's people out here that need to be saved. There's people out there that need to be helped mentally. Y'all scattered. You don't see love no more. Everybody hate. Instantly, they ready to fight. Even little kids. And those kids are the most purest creatures on earth. But I never seen so many angry kids in my life. So I just want people to put all that hurt on paper. Like, you really don't get people really telling you how they feel. You have to guess. They text. Oh, talk to me. Well, if you can't talk, since you like to text, write it down. Get it out of you. Because once it's out, it can't sit in you. It can't continue to grow. Put it all on paper. And that's what I have done. And that's what I'm going to teach others to do. Who cannot speak, who doesn't have a voice. Your pen and your piece of paper is going to be your voice. And once you set yourself free, you can move forward in life. And don't have to worry about looking backwards. I don't have to worry about that past situation sneaking up on you. Every person that purchased this book, I want to thank you in advance. And for you to even want to purchase the book, and you may want to just be nosy about what I don't get, which is fine, because I'm going to beat you talking about it. But the ones that picked up this book because they want to have some type of change in their life, or they want to know something that will help them get to the next level, I thank you. I even thank you for just taking the opportunity just to read. You know, it means a lot. And I encourage you to stay strong and to keep moving forward, regardless of any situation that you encounter. Because now you're free after putting all your spirit in.